after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing is Williams. And Walker with it over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
On side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. And Shaheed going to go in motion. On 4th down, here's Williams. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
18, Rattler, 18, ready. Cougar 19. Go.
Now Milton. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Milton now to throw. He's going to go up top again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The safety boot of Baker there to force the incompletion. You look at this Raiders defense. This unit third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now they've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I made a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
2 yards to go, second down.
Come on, come on.
They'll give to Hall. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go now.
To throw is Milton. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
At the 9-yard line. Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Paul on to give up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Working out of the gun, Williams. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A quick throw here out to Brown. And he works free. Still going. He may go. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A.J. Brown, 65 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Milton. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 80, 70, Timberwolf.
That's complete to DK. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Ready. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Milton. Open man, that's Fulton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
16 yards.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
70 Razor, 70 Razor.
First and 10 at the
60
24-yard
Eagle.
line.
To throw, it's Milton. Touchdown! Brock Bowers, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Raiders 7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
To throw, Williams. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Working free to drop it for the sack there was Amari Barno.
Well, defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And they'll make sure he's touched down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach. Not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. DK to return. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Milton. Short throw caught by Bowers. That's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Milton. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Milton. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 16.
And yet again, it's McLaurin. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Williams. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. A gain of 4. That time as the drive will continue.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. To the air once more, Williams. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Williams. This one goes underneath to Walker. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw once more, here's Williams. His pass finds Brown in the comeback route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Looking to throw is Williams. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Williams going to look to throw again. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
It's a gain of 20. And the Raiders first down.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Walker. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. The final shot before break. Williams. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Gano the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing is Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Milton. That is caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Milton. And check down, complete to Hall. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready. 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Travis Jones makes a tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To throw is Milton. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Cougar 19. 19.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Here's Milton now to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So a response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this third quarter, as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. To throw, it's Williams. And Walker with it over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Walker now on first and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the gun, here's Williams. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And this is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Throwing is Milton. Open man, that's Felton. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Get it.
Straight ahead is Hall. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Here's Milton. To the sideline and incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
And this offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Milton. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to swell the lead to 6. McPherson's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Williams. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close, they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive, because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
They'll try to run with Hall. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Chimray Deacon from 4 yards out. And the Commanders are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
Commanders 34, Raiders 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
To throw, Williams. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Terry McLaurin, 70 yards. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Kick is good.
Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
79 Broncos. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
A handoff for Hall. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Operating from the gun. Milton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Commanders 1st down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
18, Ramble.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 6.
That's complete to DK. And he will have a Commander's first down, and that should just about do it.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final.